Hello people, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for your laugh. Thank you so much for returning. Hope you're well in all that you do and you're loving yourself and others like always, and you trying your best to surround yourself with positive energy and vibration as possible as you can, because that is the only thing that will keep us moving ahead. That is the only thing that will keep us sane in this insane world that we are gradually unfolding into. I didn't talk about this, but I just felt like, okay, why not we talk about it? Because with the way this thing is coming like wildfire, a lot of persons are looking at it and no, it's just a chip in there. What is there? There is nothing. It just they're just trying to make life easy for us. They're just trying to make us we are living in a digital world. We are living in a world where everything should be easy for everybody. I'm talking about these palm payments by the Amazon or what have you. It's on our faces, it's around us, but a lot of us are telling ourselves that it is something else, because you're not seeing a physical mark on your forehead with an ink, because you're not seeing a physical mark on somewhere around your body with an ink, so you feel, no, that's not the mark. That's not the mark of the beast. A mark is also a sign. Right? When you look at the definition of a mark, it's also a sign. And how can something be inserted into your palm and you use that as a sign to, or a password to something that belongs to you, and you feel it's not a mark? Because there is something that they insert in the palm like a chip. So when you go to buy things from the grocery shop, you just have to place your palm and it reads through your palm. Now, when we talk about the palm, there are parts of the body that are significant, they are significant to every human being. It's important to every human being that you don't play with. You see your palm, the sole of your feet, and your head. These parts are parts that connect to the core of every human and their creator. Now, your palm is mostly where your destiny is. That's why most people who read palm will understand what I'm saying. Some persons they have the gift of seeing through your palm to see your past life, they see your present life, and they see your future right in your palm. Because all these lines we see, all these we see interwoven, these are the energy, these are the vibration that makes us who we are. And that is why the palm is not to be played with. But now we've told ourselves that no, that is just maybe a primitive ideology. It's not something to worry yourself about. They're trying to make life easy for us. Why not we go with the flow? Right? We always deceive ourselves with thoughts like this, especially when new thing is invented. We don't like seeing beyond. We want to remain in that safe place we create, in that illusion we create for ourselves, like blinding ourselves, our senses, to the reality of what is happening presently around us or around you. So I saw some clip where you just have to go to the grocery store and you don't need your credit card, you don't need anything, you just need your palm. And it sounds so sweet, it sounds so, oh my goodness, is this real? It's out of this world. And that is exactly the aim of the supremacist. Now let's take a look at this.
So I went to Whole Foods the other day and saw this.
Now pay with your palm.
I guess the store I went to was one of the 65. So since our palm prints are unique to ourselves, apparently Amazon is launching this system called Amazon One, where you link your palm print to your card so you could just pay with your palm at checkout. Damn, society has really gone from paying with coins to dollar bills to credit cards to now with our own hands. Don't know how I feel about this one. Let me know what you guys think.
I just paid using only my palm at the grocery store without credit cards and cash. Let me show you how it works. You need to sign up on Amazon One kiosk. You insert your credit cards and the machine scans both of your palms. Then you enter your mobile number and agrees with terms of use. You're all set. I didn't believe that it worked that simple and decided to check it straight away. I just got something to drink and went to the cashier. And this is the moment. I just paid using my palm. Can you believe? What do you think about this technology?
Goodbye Zelle, goodbye PayPal, goodbye Venmo. Every app that you have on your phone that is a payment processor, say goodbye and welcome to FedNow. FedNow should be launching in July 1st or so, and that's going to be the new payment processor. It's supposed to be able to transfer payments 365, 7 days a week, 24/7. Now, it's all fun and nice and dandy or whatever, but here is the problem. This is where things get bad, right? We're also accustomed to quick, fast, and in a hurry. We want it right now. Now, that's what they're promoting. But here's the big issue. FedNow will be the funnel that all money gets cycled through. It will go from your bank to FedNow to wherever you're trying to send the money to. So, for instance, if you're trying to buy something from Instacart or anything you're buying online, Amazon, it's going to go from your bank to FedNow to Amazon, Walmart, wherever it is you're going to. Now, this is a problem. This is a major problem because now the federal government has full access to your bank account. And not just that, in the fine print, it says that the FedNow is programmable. Now, those of you guys that don't understand what programmable means, let me break this down to you. If, for an example, if let's say we happen to have a pandemic or whatever it is, and they decide, hey, only essential workers are able to go to work. If they know that you're not an essential worker, they can shut down your FedNow card to where, hey, you will not be able to get gas. You will not be able to use that credit card nowhere because you're not supposed to be out. Now, let me give you another example. Let's say you want to go and you want to buy ammo. And you go over to Ammo Bros or Turner's or whatever the case is, and you say, hey, I want to buy 300 rounds of 9mm. You go, you give them your card, denied. You cannot purchase ammo. Why? The federal government doesn't want you to purchase any ammo. That's how FedNow will work. They will have full control and full access to turn on and off your bank account. Now, when this stuff pops up on your phone as an update, make sure that you guys do not comply with this. Do not accept. Read what you're accepting before you accept it. Every banking system, major banking system will have this starting July 1st. Now, this is more so an introduction of the CBDC.
What baffles me is the force which this thing is coming. If it hasn't come around you, you feel no, it's just a story somewhere, but it's real in some places. Like, they are pushing this so hard on the people that my fear is they're making this compulsory for everybody, because the more they get more people into these things, the more their agenda is fulfilled. I repeat, things that happen are more spiritual than we think. Now, there are people that control the world, which we all know about. I've been saying this here, so it's not something that is new, except if you're new to the channel. And the aim of these people, why these people are always there, and they seem to be so powerful, they seem to be so out of this world, they seem to be so in charge, is because they are all building on our individual consciousness. Because whatever they want us to believe, they just have to force it on us, and then there's a way they'll mold our consciousness, they'll mold our reasoning, they'll mold our senses into believing that thing that they are bringing is the truth. And the more we believe in it, the more we talk about it, the more we profess it, the more powerful that idea becomes. And it becomes a law, It becomes a norm. This is the power of our consciousness. And this is what they know about. They don't want to say it. They don't want you to know how powerful you are. Because the moment we refuse to believe in whatever they brought or brings, the moment we refuse to accept, the moment collectively we say no, you see, that particular thing will not have a stand as it is. And that is why sometimes they make this a law. Sometimes they try their best to bring rules, to create things, and force it on people to accept it. They try their best to mold our senses and our reasonings into accepting that thing that they want us to accept, thereby making them look like gods on earth. And they're making you look so inferior. This is the secret of the world that these people hold on to. And then they will tell you that you're nothing. You're just the dust. When you die, you'll be eaten by termites, and then that's the end. Of course, this body we are living in is just a sack. It's just a sack filled with fluid and whatever. The real we is the creator inside of us. And until we realize this, we will never know how powerful we are. Now, there are a lot of things happening. That's the topic of another day, which we're going to expatiate more. There are a lot of things happening around us right now in the world that is just pointing to the prophecies. It's just pointing to the prophecies. And when you are conversant with history books, you will see that most of the things that happens, a lot of them have been talked about. A lot of them have been prophesied about. But these persons would want us to feel that it's not important. No, don't put your mind to that. Just be free. Whatever happens, just happens. Nothing just happens. Everything that happens, happens for a reason. Everything that happens, happens because there is a vibration. There is an energy. That is why it happens. If there is no energy, there is no vibration, nothing comes to reality. But as far as it comes to reality, there is something that prompted that to happen. And that is the truth. Whether it is accepted or it is not accepted, it is the reality that happens right before our faces. Now, if we do not want to cross beyond the three-dimension world, because that is the material world we live in, that is the world they want us to feel we are so safe in, right? And then they scare us with this idea of death. The moment you start getting scared of death, you know, sometimes when we talk about death, it's something that nobody want to listen to, nobody want to talk about. But death is the beginning of life. Death is not the end of it for anybody. It's the beginning. And that's why most of the times, because of the fear of dying, we commit things that destroys our soul, destroys our spirit, destroys the creator in us. To the point that we become so low that we start practicing things that are unholy, because we have destroyed that creator in us, which make things new. Anyway, what do you think about this whole palm payments and the rest of them? What are your thoughts? Leave them there at the section, and I will see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others, stay safe, stay positive. Bye for now.